gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Hope you're having a good day. My day's been fairly decent today, so can't complain too much. There was something yesterday that I had in mind, I think, that I would work on today, but I don't exactly remember. And I didn't stream, so I can't exactly just like watch you stream either, so I don't know. I did have a chat with Dr. Morg. Him and I hung out on the voice call for a few minutes. Oh, I need to go turn that off. That's off, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have tons of extra stuff somewhere. Let's do a peek and see what it is. So this guy, we'll do this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and you, and some dirt. That'll be 9. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and glowstone dust, sure. 16. There we go. Alright, now I need drawer. Come on. I need you. Can I have you? We got 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Nope. Plank. Actually, let's log. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And you should be tall enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go up to 12, so we're good for that. Alright, so let's do... Here, we'll put you here. I don't know if it matters too much what order they go in, but... Let's use our hover mode. Alright. Come on. Oh. And a boop. I know some of those would probably be better in compacting drawers, but... Alright, now we'll do... Upgrade... Got 15... 16... That should be good for now. That's all the rest of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need the momentum stop that Draconic has for theirs. It'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, now let's take you, you, and you. And put you in there first. Alright, you're going here. Well, let's just throw you up there then. One plus 5. Oh, we got a bunch of glowstone already. Some more gold. Stone bricks. And some deep slate rutile. Do 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 do. Go there. Do 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 do. Thought I heard a siren, but it was in the song. I'm like, is that outside? No, it's just tricking me. We could work on getting the drives for that going. Move everything into the ME system. Let's see. Any recipe tweaks we want? I kind of want to tweak this one. Because we already have to get to the second tier, which actually is not too hard. But you are going to need this, which does need the inscriber. So I kind of want this to be a little bit harder because it's really not much you need this for. Other than getting into AE2. A vibration chamber. Is that like a... I think that's like a generator or something. Like you put maybe a charged Certus quartz in there and it does a thing. Inscriber. Press. Not compress though. I just need press. Is there any sort of like compressor thing that makes sense to just kind of add in? What is the ore crusher or mineral crusher. It does make the plates, right? Yeah, mineral crusher does the plates thing. Because I had some thoughts. Let's see if I can pull them up. There, let me show you what I have here. So this is what I wrote down here, is to either gate with the inscriber or the processors. I don't think we want to gate the processors, because I like what we did with the processors. So these, you just leave the regular, but you can also make the refined storage processors into the, and we did add this, and I actually tweaked this to use Certus here instead of iron, just because I kind of like that. So I don't necessarily want to change that, but the I can see the inscriber itself being more than just sticky pistons and metal. Maybe... Well, didn't Dr. Morg engineering block change something here? Yeah. That's not... I don't know if I necessarily care about that. Maybe using something in it like one of these, or you needing some sort of fluid that you can't get without getting too far into the thing. Like there's the polyethylene. I guess it makes, yeah, well, throw more ethanol in here and you'll get it out. Poly, yeah, this stuff. Maybe use these instead of the iron. And then that copper would be some sort of like plug or something. Yeah, let's do that. So let's grab this recipe. That is the wrong mod. I need applied energistics. Applied energistics. And then not that one anymore. This one. Okay. Overrides, cube, data, AE2, recipes, network. Is it? No, okay. I think it is AE2, recipes. Network. blocks inscribers. This guy? Alright, let's look at that. No overrides. Alright, let's add you. I think there's a... Oh yeah, this run, always add. Alright, so let's open that up. Okay, so forge ingots, iron. Not you. We want composite, composite plating, electrodynamics, composite plating. So item, electrodynamics, composite plating. Come on. Is that right? No underscore. Electrodynamics, composite plating. All right. And then the copper, I think I want something else. Connector. It's not too terrible. That's just aluminum. Yeah, give me just a second, guys. All right, I'm back. I don't know why that... I need to check and see why that chat thing doesn't work. It should be working. Oh, and it's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Oh, you are done. Boop. You can go there. Okay. Connector. I kind of want, so there's the A2. The charger is kind of the same thing. It's just, so I like the idea of doing that. Putting more for consistency's sake. So crystal processing charger. Let's pull that on over. Crystal processing charger. Okay. That goes into this folder. No, not that one. This folder. All right. Alright. Alright, so let's grab this. I guess this whole thing here. And then we need to figure out what are we wanting to put there. The copper. La 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 la. Connector. I can see like that. You're gonna need to get, well, it's not too far in though. This one kind of seems okay. But I kind of want something more complicated for the inscriber, because the, like, well, we made it so you need to get quite well, you don't have to make the reinforced alloy, but you do have to get all the way into making ethanol and the chromium disilicide. Is there one of Industrial Reborn something? Industrial Reborn. The cables, the carbon. I mean, the carbon plate you need a compressor for. Maybe the carbon plate? Because it's for kind of upgraded stuffs. Yeah, the advanced machine casing. I kind of like that. Just the carbon plate. Indreb carbon underscore plate. Let's do that. Item. Indreb carbon plate. Okay. I like that. I can go for that. So you'll need to at least get a compressor with 8 IE per tick, which is not hard at all. Compressor just needs basic and basic, yeah. Oh, Oh, I do need to talk to Dr. Morg about that recipe. So he has the sheet metal, iron. Like he changed this recipe to make the engineering blocks harder, but it conflicts with the other one. So we could change this to make it harder. Casing. We could Crafty Dog, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Reactor, no. Andesite casings. I can see that. Needing one of those inside one of these. Or it could make you need brass. Because this, I mean, that's copper. There's no brass in there, is there? Indreb. No, it's just bronze. Bronze. Okay. I kind of like the idea of the brass. So the brass casing. So that is Indreb block basic machine casing. So let's do this. Indreb recipes. New folder. Lock. And then let's get the old recipe. Where is Industrial Reborn? Right there. Oh, no, I gotta open the jar. And then go to recipes block. Basic machine casing. There we go. Now I come to here. And in Reb. Block basic machine casing. Okay, and so we do C. Item. Create. Whatever brass casing is called. Brass underscore casing seems fine. Brass underscore casing. All right, so fix that recipe. So there's no conflict with that anymore. Okay, so that means in order to get the inscriber, you're going to need to get into create at least to where you can get a blaze burner and the mixer to make the brass. Either that or can you make brass in the kiln? Yes, you can make brass in the kiln here. But I think the kiln bricks, didn't I make those? Okay, yeah, you need runic altar for that. So that is its own little rabbit hole as well. It's not a deep one, but yeah, you'll need to be able to get to this or that. What other brassways do we have? You won't have that yet. So the mixer, the alloy kiln, arc furnace, which you'd have to get fairly deep into immersive for that. Casting. Okay, you can do it there as well. Okay, so there's multiple options, and then none of them are trivial, but they're not hard either. Okay, I'm fine with that. Seems good enough to get started into Industrial Reborn. And then you need to get at least to this guy. Crystallizer, getting the ethanol and the chromium. So yeah. Not too far on that. Yeah, and the biggest gate is actually getting to this guy, which... I mean, it's really not that complicated as far as technology. It's just more tedious for that aspect of it. But yeah, you're going to want to get it. Actually, no, that needs Botania and quite a bit of mana. It's nighttime. The terminal's another thing I thought of. Because all of these use... Actually, that is not... Pattern encoding terminal needs the crafting terminal, which needs the ME terminal. So it's the pattern access terminal, which used to be the interface terminal. So the illuminated panel, maybe we need to do a recipe for that, the illuminated panel. Is the dark, is the bright, and the bright is illuminated. Yeah. Quartz glass. Maybe this has to be done in here. Quartz glass has to be done in the other. Because there's a few of these, like the HSLA is an example that it has to be done in there. I wonder if there's a processing speed option for that. Because the reinforced alloyer doesn't have upgrades for it. Yeah, well, let's look. All right. So what is the recipe for quartz glass? Quartz glass. Vibrant is just glowstone on it. Okay. So AE2 decorative quartz glass. So AE2 recipes. Decorative. Right? Decorative, yeah, okay. All right, and then you... Oh, that's back to the other mod. Go back up, immersive, or applied energistics, there we go. Data, AE2, recipes, decorative, quartz, glass. Boop. Okay, and then back to here. AE2, decorative, quartz, glass. All quartz dust and glass, and that, oh, right, I need the example recipe. That is electrodynamics, that mod. I'm like, what is that mod called? Okay, data, electrodynamics, recipes. Was it HSLA? Steel. Oh, that'd be an item to item. Reinforced alloyer. HSLA steel ingot. All right, so here's the example. So I go boop. Item byproduct. Is there a byproduct? I don't think so. Reinforced alloyer. So all of these have, oh, this one doesn't, but that's, I guess, the main recipe for it, I guess. Well, that doesn't. So clear glass is another option we could look at. And that just leaves that item off. Okay. Is there... Maybe I could do something simple. So there's... Oh, silica dust. Certus. I mean, I could, the block is 4. And the quartz glass is 5, right? Quartz is, yeah, 5 dust to 1. So if I bump it down, it makes it cheaper technically on the Certus quartz. It's just you're going to have to make it a block. And I could go a block and 4 makes 4. Or I could just do 5 and 4 make 4. Leave it the same. Yeah, I'll do that. So Certus dust. Forged dust Certus quartz. All right, let's minimize this guy on the other side. Okay, you. Oh, I need the this guy. Okay, so that guy needs to be results, outputs. We go 4, and then we go sand. No, we'll just do tag of glass, and we want 4 of you, and tag of all quartz dust. And we want 5 of you. So 2 input items make 4 output items. Experience 1, and there's no sort of time of processing or whatever to do so. All right, I like that. That's a good change. Okay, get rid of that guy. Morning. How's your morning going so far? Okay. Oh, these are done. I actually want... I don't think it matters too much here. Okay. Do. All right, let's try those changes. Let's see here. Not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, yes. Okay, you and you. You're cold and can't get out of bed? Oh, it's like a sick day? I mean, sometimes sick days are nice, but not when you're actually sick. Obviously. Okay, data. I can't remember what's changed, so let's just do the whole thing. Apply to current queue only. Overwrite. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Hope you get feeling better. Is there like a I don't know, like honey and lemon tea or chicken noodle soup or something like that that y'all have as a, you know, kind of helpful thing to do? Or those are done. Let's do the reload. Oh, make sure it's not blinky sunshiny. I think... Oh, it will let me. It's sunrise. Boop. Okay. Morning! Alright, now let's reload. Reload. Then once it's done, I need to relog so that I can actually see them. Reloaded with no errors. I mean, that just means the scripts themselves didn't error. That doesn't mean my data pack adjustments don't have errors. And there's a client freeze. Do. And it warps me down here. That's funny how it does that. Alright, so let's disconnect. Do. Come on. And reconnect. Do. Oh, I need to check. Did that? Okay, it did that. Yeah. Yeah, on my chat bot that I usually have open to see the chat, it doesn't actually do the emote modification like that. So I had to look at the actual Twitch chat window to see if that worked. Sometimes I do that. If I'm like, that looks like an emote that chatbot doesn't have, I always hop over to the other one and see it. And usually they're there. I might have to scroll up a bit if it's an older message, but yeah. Anyways. We want inscriber. Yeah, buddy. Composite plating and a carbon plate. Okay, so that needs that, which needs that, which needs that, which needs that, which needs these. And if you click it that way, you're gonna set up the fermenter. But oh, that's no, because that's the other ethanol. That's right, there's two ethanols. Click that, then you're gonna set this one up. I should make them both spit out the same type of ethanol, honestly. Maybe? E6 came out? Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to play that. I just haven't looked at it yet because it was still like early in the process. But since it's a bit more, mature now, I was gonna work on it, but I just haven't. And we might turn this into more of a every now and then working on the development for this because we do want mechanism. I did talk to Dr. Morg a bit yesterday. Like we probably could do this all without mechanism, but we really want mechanism. And they do have the development version available. We could probably compile it ourselves and throw it in, at least for us to test with. Obviously, we can't release it until mechanism's released, but we could start messing around with some things. So that's a possibility. What's the other change we did? Did we do the charger? I think we did the charger. Yeah. Actually, I have the things here. Oh, the quartz glass. Right. Quartz glass. Yeah. 2. No, you need 5. Why does it say 2? Because it says 2 here. Well, that needs to change. Okay. That's an easy fix. And that is in AE2 recipes decorative. AE2 recipes decorative. Quartz glass. Boom. Alright. So let's reload that. I won't relog. Just because it's a one recipe. I don't like relogging for one recipe. Yeah, that is a thing. Like, yeah, I still scream. Why are you wrong? Oh, my fault. Yeah. Oh, I got kicked anyways, it looks like. Alright, can I get back in? You do that as well? Well, I mean, with my day job as a computer programmer, software engineer, whatever architect thing you want to label me as, I like, that is just a thing in programming. There's like, What kind of knucklehead did... Oh, that was me like a month ago. Yeah, I don't know how many times I was like, who wrote this? And I look and it was me and I'm like, what was I thinking? That's always fun. Well, we should... Yeah, okay, we got 5 and 4 now. Any glass and Certus quartz dust. Okay, so let's do that. Let's try it. Call me the computer guy. Boop. And glass. What? That should be a thing. Why is that not a thing? There we go. Sometimes you have to break and replace them, I've noticed. I'll have to make sure the quest book says that if that is a bug that doesn't get fixed by the time. But yeah, it's definitely 4 and 5. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I don't want to touch that transformer. It will jump on me. Boop-a-doop. Okay, so that means in order to get really into applied energistics, you have to get through electrodynamics, which I am 100% fine with. Although there's a lot of electrodynamics that you don't have to, yeah. Okay. Is there more industrial reborn stuff we could do? Already crashed your laptop 4 times? What? Enigmatica 6? There's some rendering something. I've noticed that as well. Like if I reload a few times, there starts to get rendering glitches. So I'm not terribly worried about that. Oh, there's another thing here. There's a mod called something cobblegenrandomizer that when the lava and water cobblegens do their thing, it can make ores, and you can tell it which ores to make. And so I was totally, right now it just does the vanilla ones, but I was gonna make it do all of them. And there's like you can have it do a separate list for stone or basalt. Yeah, there's 3 different lists, and then you can also have it be like make custom ones where it's like if you put a certain block underneath, for example, like you put a diamond block underneath and then it will always do diamond ore. That's one of the options you can have it do. It's not, I mean, it doesn't do that by default, but it has examples in the config file of how to set that up. So I was wanting to do that and then tell it how to do all sorts of different things. I was just pretty much going to tag anything that's an OR, which I might actually, because it says you can use Forge. Just launching vanilla, your laptop dies? That seems like, I don't know, like a memory allocation issue or something. Like if you're giving too much to Minecraft that the operating system doesn't have enough left over to use, it could cause issues. It could be video driver. You need to update your video driver. Oh, you know why? Do 8 gigs and your laptop only has 6. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Memory allocation. Yeah, you might want to bump that down to like only 3 or 4. If you're gonna do modded, you know, you're gonna have to do it 3, and do small packs. Well, depending on how much your OS, yeah, your OS probably is going to struggle if only you leave it 2. So, but most mod packs even struggle at 4 gigs. So, yeah, that laptop might not be one for modded Minecraft, if you ask me. Although I know of a small lightweight pack. I think the bot might have yapped about it here recently. Do I have to scroll up? Oh, I guess it was before you joined, but it's been half hour since it yapped about it. Let's see. Right there. But yeah, if you want a lightweight 112 pack, then there you go. I have run that with, I know the server side can run with only 2 gigs. I don't think I've ran the single player world. I don't think I've tried with less than 4, but you could probably get away with only, 3 gigs on that on the client, like single player. But yeah, it is definitely a lightweight pack. Okay, so yeah, let's look at that file. So it was in the config, and it was it was down here. Cobblegenrandomizer. There we go. Yeah, so it says Forge tags are supported. And as an example of using one down here, anything with the tag of dirt. So if you put dirt underneath, it makes dirt. If you put wool underneath, it will make wool. That sort of thing. I haven't messed with that, obviously. I did add a couple things here. Oh, come on. Can I scroll over? So I put in that Certus quartz, that's zinc and tin. But I'm wondering if I wonder if I could just say forge ores. And then we'll get anything that's an ore. Actually, I want to try that. So let's do this. Forge ores. And then we'll do this weight of, well, cobble 60. Let's do it fairly heavy. Let's do 3x. So 180. Let's try that. I will have to restart the server, but I think that's fine. Let's try it. Yeah, FileZilla, config, not you. Come on, config file. There we go. cobblegenrandomizer. And then I go here, config. Let me do the shutdown of the server. Can I just do it here? Stop. Stopping the server. There we go. All right. And then I upload that. Okay, now can I... Let me tell it to start. I have to log in again. Stack Overflow. All right, manage. Stopped. Okay, let's have you start. Now watch the console. It will tell me when I can log in. Do. Oh, I never did look. Is that is that mod have a server side config file? No, just the one. Okay. It said common, which implies there's no server side, but I just wanted to double check. Cobblegen randomizer for the win. If it will do anything that's tagged an ore, that's awesome. Kind of like a hidden gem. I'll tell them, by the way, you should make a vanilla cobblegen. See what happens. And be like, oh, okay. Do. Alright, it is in the preparing spawn area mode. When it gets up to 100, I will click the go button. There we go. Aw. Was too slow. do 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 do. All right. Let's go. Inferium. Pyrope. Deep slate coal. Deep slate lapis. Ventium. Bauxite. Pyrope. Sylvite. Halite. Potassium chloride. What is it used for? It is only used to make Flinac salt. I know. Fluoride, lithium, sodium, potassium. Salt, lithium, potassium chloride. Thoronite. That is used to make thorium. Oh, and that's nether, or okay, that's funny. Yeah, let's make a lever. Let's do this. Let's just turn the lever on here. Lever. Gold. Inferium, raw tin, raw aluminum, raw resonite, silver, dragonstone. What? Dragonstone? There's a dragonstone ore? What? Oh my goodness. We've got all of everything. Okay, I kind of like the whole, you can have, it's kind of overpowered if you ask me. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Lead. The moonstone. I don't think I want to keep it in as everything. We'll probably have to... We might have to curate some tags to use there instead. So like instead of using forge ores, if I add in a new tag for all the overworld or the normal stone or I guess, or. So like I'd make a tag for all of these ores. I could make a tag for deep slate versions as well. But then these like end ones would be end ore. The nether ones would all be nether ore. Looks like some of these we need to add the tags to. So let me put that in as a big to do. Where's my folder? Okay, issues. New issue. I just want to put this in here. Just cobblegenrandomizer to use better tags. Adding the stone tags to the stone ore type as one tag, deep slate ore type as another, etc. We'll make the cobblegen not so overpowered. That way we can have the end ores need end stone underneath, etc. All right, do that. Oh, assign it to me. Label it. Balance. Balance. Yep, that's a good tag for it. Balance. What color do I want? Green, sure. Kind of a darkish green. That works. All right, so that's there. Projects. I don't think we need that yet. Okay. So yeah, I want to use the GitHub for this, and I do think opening up the GitHub to be making it public is going to be something I do sometime soon, but we shall see. I don't know exactly if that is a good idea or not. Oh, here's something fun you can do. Let's sleep on the side of the wall. And then we wake up and fall down. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, but yeah, this is currently overpowered. Yeah, the deep slate. Life on the edge. Make your own mod pack. Yes. I encourage people making mod packs. I enjoy it. It's rather fun. Alright, so you... Yeah, so most of that space, 116. Yeah, 116 is actually not a bad version to make a mod pack in. Like, it's matured fairly well, and there's quite a few good mods available for it. Most of the really popular packs out right now are 1.16 packs, so it's a good version to do. Yeah, I might put 1.7 in the middle there. I think 1.12 was one of the best. Then I'd say 1.7 and then 1.16. But I mean, if you've never played any mod packs in 1.7, then you wouldn't exactly understand or realize that or whatever. But PO2, yeah. But yeah, I did a lot of 1.7 packs. A lot of 1.12 packs too. 1.12 was a really good version. So I would agree there. What else am I messing with today? I'll probably work on doing that adjustment tomorrow. I don't know if Dr. Morg will be on. He's been busy with his school. He had his midterms and spring break last week. Well, midterms the week before. Spring break was last week, and so he's back into the regular flow of his classes. And so he's at the mercy of how much homework he's had each day, of if he's gotten through it before being super tired or just what. So that's why he's kind of on and off lately. He still has his school he's finishing up. But supposedly he's getting pretty close, which is a really good thing. Getting close to his degree. Let's see. I don't necessarily think I need to make more. Well, the drive, I can see making the drive harder. That's not real hard. What about these? Well, that needs the quartz glass, I guess. That's not too terrible. And then obviously as you go up, Quartz glass. Components. Store component. There we go. Yeah, so that needs the quartz glass, that needs the quartz glass, and that needs the quartz glass. So it's just level 1 that doesn't, but it's just regular quartz it needs. I like that. I'm fine with that. Because that quartz glass change is not a trivial one. It's just setting up a processing middle step. Oh, Industrial Foregoing is another mod to wait for, because it's got the storage things. Or no, is there quantum storage? No, we don't have quantum stuff in here yet. Is that even available? Let me do a quick search in CurseForge. Quantum storage. It is not upgraded to 118. Okay. There is no 118 version. Is there like beta versions at all? Nope. No, 116 is the highest it goes. Let's check their GitHub. Is there any yeah, no real recent activity on here, I don't think. Yeah, just give me a second here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you now. Kind of quiet though, let me see. Do I have you turned down for some reason? No, your volume's 100% on my side.
Hello.
That's better.
That's just my mic.
Oh, okay. You're like far away from it or something?
I'm using like earplugs, so yeah. It is kind of far away.
Alright, yeah,
I can do
so...
this though. I can wrap it around my ear and then wear it. Now it's near my mouth.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
So if I'm like making a mod pack right now for 116, what should I use?
I mean, what do you mean, what should you use?
Like to create the mod pack, because I want like something easy. I don't want to manually go and download every single mod, because that's gonna be a big pain.
I believe the CurseForge launcher itself makes it super easy to do that.
I don't know what's the problem with the CurseForge launcher, but
it can have its own
work.
quirks and issues and problems it just randomly causes. So
yeah, just like whatever I create, even like one mod pack with like one mod, it just crashes even though I have like 2 to 3 gigs allocated to it, and then it still doesn't work. It's like Minecraft crashed, and then I try to check up the configs, they're all right. I try to restart, and then just keeps crashing. It doesn't like launch.
The other one, the GD launcher, I believe has a way where you can search individual mods and add them in.
GD launcher, I think I don't have that.
I'm not too sure about that. Like I don't really use the GD launcher myself. I've used it before just to see how it works, but I've never actually used it for much.
I use vanilla launcher, sometimes CurseForge maybe, and then multi-MC most of the times.
Yeah, multi-MC is what I usually use to launch mod packs and stuff for me.
I have heard a lot of people use GD launcher, like a lot.
Yeah, like I haven't looked at it much, but I know a lot of people that have used it and are like, this is the best launcher ever.
Like I think one of the ones you might know is Beef.
Yeah.
Beef QL, I think he uses GD.
Yeah,
Mr. Wiggly uses GD.
it's a bit more user friendly than multi-MC, and it has
because
most
multi-MC
of the
is only like you can only download mod packs. You cannot like individually download mods. That brings up a big point upon that.
Yeah, and so usually what I do is I will use the CurseForge launcher to get the mods downloaded and bundled together.
Use them within.
And then I don't ever launch from the CurseForge launcher. I will export it, import it into multi-MC, because part of what I'm doing is testing that I'm exporting everything I need to export. And so like I want to make sure that I can import it into multi-MC and then I'll launch it from there. So I use the CurseForge launcher to like put the mods together and then the multi-MC for the other stuff, yeah. And even when I change,
like a hell lot of work.
even when I bundle it up for the mod pack with the config files and the recipe changes and stuff like that, I will usually export it from multi-MC, or not multi-MC, export it from the CurseForge launcher without any of those extra things in it. Then I will like, because it's just a zip file, right? And then I unzip it.
Yeah, what I do,
and then I'll put the
thing,
config file changes in there where they're supposed to be, and then zip it back up and upload that to CurseForge.
That's too much work. I think what I do with CurseForge and multi-MC is that I go to the website, whichever mod pack I want to play, I just download the zip file of the mod pack and I directly import it into multi-MC.
Yeah, that's
and then maybe
super convenient. That's the way I usually will play mod packs.
That feels less work.
Yeah.
That feels less work. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the good thing about this thing. Now I remember. It automatically downloads Java stuff.
Yeah.
Multi-MC, you have to allocate it. Oh, this is 116 or 118. Get Java 17, boy. Use Java 17. This I think automatically does it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one pain less.
Yeah, that is a thing. Like I had to get 117. Yeah, I just installed the local version, and then I put in multi-MC stuff to it when I was on there.
Yeah.
So I set it up, but then again, my day job is dealing with Java programming, so it's not like I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
Although it's usually like, the software that my company does it's all web software. So as long as the web server has as long as the web server has the Tomcat server in there and it has the right Java version and everything, a lot of I once that happens, you don't have to worry about what the browser. Well, you have to worry about what browser they're using, and make sure you're supporting the ones that most of your users are using. But when it gets to what Java do they have installed, you actually don't care because you're not using their Java. You're using the server's Java.
Using the server's Java, yeah. Come to GD Launcher. GD Launcher is completely free and open source. I don't want to read it all because I think it would kind of sound like a promotion kind of deal on your stream. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, I don't mind. I've mentioned GD Launcher on my stream before. I mean, they're not
GD
sponsoring.
Launcher, he's free for sponsoring.
Do we need to add the hashtag not sponsored to the stream title?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think obviously I wouldn't mind getting sponsors, but I'm gonna need more viewers first. And that's not something I'm not too worried or upset or whatever. I check my numbers, but I don't care about them. I notice them, I acknowledge what trends they do, and I've seen a few things with my YouTube analytics. Anytime I play a Project Ozone pack, my numbers go up, and when I stop playing the Project Ozone pack, my numbers go back down. So if I want more numbers, I know what to do. I just need to play more Project Ozone.
Just devote life to Project Ozone 3.
Yeah. But I'm I've played it through twice already. and
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I need to necessarily play through it again. Not that I would. I don't think I would mind. It's a great pack. I love it. I would definitely play through it again if I wanted to, but yeah.
Need to. How do I rechange this thing's folder? I think.
Reach into the what?
I need to change the default folder for this because I don't use the default folder for Minecraft.
On the GD launcher? I don't know.
Yeah. Kind of neither do.
It might have its own spot. Like, I know the multi-MC has its own spot that it makes. The CurseForge launcher has its own spot that it makes.
It has it in, like, it already made it in...
Usually, like, in your documents. In your documents folder is usually where it throws it.
GD launcher underscore next. Just like rename the folder to be like GD launcher and then make it like, hey, go in there.
Maybe. I don't know. But I think I've run out of things to do today. And it's getting close to midnight, so I need to go to bed.
He needs to sleep.
Yeah, I need sleep.
Let's...
Is he still on? No, he's not on. I was going to send you over to Kiki, but Kiki's not on. I have to refresh the list then. Not a huge options right now. Yeah, most of the guys I usually go to are either haven't started yet or just off today, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's go to Quirky. She's doing Don't Starve Together. That is,
That's like a different game.
yeah, it's not Minecraft at all.
But play Minecraft. I'm kidding.
You're like, I want to watch Minecraft. I don't care about other games. I only care about Minecraft. Alright, so there's the thing. You grab the thing if you want to do the thing with me as we do the thing.
As we do the thing, my Twitch lags.
Yeah.
Wait a second, don't raid. Don't raid.
No, I haven't pushed a button yet.
Yeah, wait a second. Let me load in.
You want to load in?
Yeah. Okay, now you can raid.
Okay, now I can push the button. All right.